Today na the 21st day of June 2023. 3 more days to the general election. As we get closer, na so things them they happen, no good, no bad. But we are here again today. As I be tell we, as things then they unfold, na so we dey lay them at table. Yesterday, the APC being say, then they conduct a peaceful protest for show say they act no glady with ECSL and them the APC not believe ECSL. If ECSL want for make them believe them, well, then Biggie langa demands them. Usa today. The protest happen. Waiting at the result. Well, you go Kanyeri. The police Guignon. The presidential candidates for APC Guignon. And we get a footage where they make rounds on social media. Because Salon police say, one bullet, they no fire. And then be there alongside the military. But there is a video where they make rounds, where they show otherwise. Because Salon police say, ex-combatants them, in local terms, rebellem be they inside the APC party office, where Salon police say, na them be they shoot pan police. One great media be able to live and capture everything when at TD in Africa. Just before the person will be the report for TD in Africa, well, being get an issue with the military personnel that will be dead at that time. This person will be seen on his screen. Come with a bike na bring and come. And as he come, what you see so? Now I begin to. The point, they gun directly to the APC party office. They shoot. Where he shoot down, he climb on top the bike, he go. But Salon police say, nobody. Now the inside, no shoot. They say na ex-combatants them. Now them be they. Now the building we shoot at them. So now this now happen today. But before that, President Bio launched the bakery. Well, someone be the saying to that bakery, then be say, well, expert people go work on the bakery. Let us see that one day. ECSL be get a press briefing back today. A lot of things. Say I network self been there. Be supposed for there now. By the time they reach APC party office that area day for go live. Hey. In TBC how the place clear. We reported them again for go hide inside one house. So by the time they call me say, well, now so up, you know. I tell them say as soon as una able for fend una way. A big una comot today. I no get, and say network no get life insurance. So now make you don't see we able for stream right there. If you be there with we this morning, you find out say we started and work at go that ending. By the time they reach day, the story be different. So the crew, we get for take cover. Well, the young man at CDN will make boldness and he be the stream everything. I hope say they left a more. Because from after where that stream end, who side them be caught on one corner. We not see go live again. You not post say they safe or then team they safe. We not see go live again. Because he was with them, I think. Maybe he be get connection. But that squad we been now, I don't think say been care whether gets connected or not. Another thing we go viral. Now the former mayor, Yvonne Akisoya, we personally do. Personally, this now what I think. You can think otherwise, now you're right. Personally, I think say it gets emotion wild up, and as he kind of the scene, think, well, it go live, then it talks say all waiting in a ground of blood, but later it come back and say, well, not to all na blood. I they tell we about propaganda. You have to be careful. You have to be very, very careful. Because I they tell you, so they come closer. Not to everything we they see for believe. Not to everything. And for see that kind of a blood in a ground, that in that kind of proportion, not to picking the body for Leone aground. Somebody did something. Somebody do something. Somebody do something there. Generation say, boss, you reporter are not able to go na the front time for go. Like, seriously. Are you they pay there? When they for go na the front line for give reports. They all be there they will give reports. Now not see come online again. Alright. But anyway, it be come back and can correct see. Well, not to all na blood. Okay. What's in again? What's in again? Okay. So we get a long day. We get a long day. So we will take a small. Maybe you will not be able for make you watch the different one them. But we be able now make you can let soon. For go na all in corner them. For bring the things them as they unfold. Musa Bangla, they say, yes, the mayor do the right thing. Okay, the former mayor do the right thing for correcting self. Now, so if you mistake, you have to. Eh? Where you find out, say, it look like, say, what you have been seeing. Not to all landing a blood. Somebody did something. Who did I not sabi? But that thing, you know, appear no more. You know, appear there. Somebody do something. Just be careful for what you share on social media. Dr. Samura Kamara, wait. Hey, be careful, yeah. I don't know how to put it again. There was another post where people made the share saying, then they try to reach Dr. Samura Kamara, they're not able to forget him. They're not able to forget her. It looked like say they don't hold her hostage. Yeah, I don't know if you know be see that one day. Then they back with the pass up and down. Say it's like say they don't hold her hostage. But we suicide come out for address. The crowd, not the party office. Say a network self post them. Even by the posting where say a network do. Now Facebook people in the day where they comment say na lie na old video. Na 2018 video. But if you say take your time and listen, you go your way they talk say, wait, I go complain for you. Say now for let we go, now the ballot box low go vote. So now 2018 I be the talk. Come on. Yeah? What you want for advice we? What you want for advice we? If something they not correct, not share them. Before you share something, cut off first waiting and talk. Cut off first waiting and talk. You look and listen and with your mind. Yeah? You listen and with yourself, process them, then you believe and say, oh, okay. Well, no, this is not look correct too, not too so. But not just capture something, bye. And you go down, kiddy. Always, before you share, take your time. Just take your time. Relax yourself. No matter what thing they say the thing look like. Just relax yourself. Process them. Say, okay. And say, but this one, it don't look like saying a. Or why make safe? Question are you safe? Now for the hypertension. Now for the hypertension, no. Okay. Yesterday, within I talk say dialogue. That's what I said. There they go. I guess certain people in there, they watch you now. Me and they call him. I dey watch you now like an sooner. What be the time I say the election not the right? I dey watch you now. We don't get for pay with stars. You don't get for funny. Wait, anybody don't give stars first today? Hey, alright. Okay, Posingi. What are this? I mean, that's a denke. Thank you for the stars. Alright, slow to go. Now, after the election, una sabi una sef. After the election, now they come for una. Back is going to thank you for the start. Since una be say the election that happen Saturday, they challenge me now. Not so because una no say I sit on a matter. I put jege. Eh? Eh? Let them because I not say I sit on a matter. Surround myself with jege. I they throw the dice. Now I make una the doubt too. Eh? Alright. Una all will be the challenge me now say the election ain't right. I hang bars. Now the front of the motor, now the back of the motor. Ezekiel, thank you for the stars. Yeah? I hang bars. You know, see, say I network today, Ugobo. Thank you. For now, all will be, you know, only two way help support winner. Now make we go just grab so no more. We say let we go. But I can't feel myself because we divide the team. Can't send Gobo. And so boku team now be the happen today. Well, we all know one side for make we able scatter we self. But you see we will be the live now, bo. When the first live where we go, we'll put it on YouTube. Me, YouTube now different country. People you dey lie, you know they talk to. Right and they never find a party office. The live way they do, you know they show no firing. You know they talk to. Hey, people are not opposition party. Say they talk not opposition party. You they can't get information. Not to, you see in a ballot box. Even me, we get void party. You know see me by the ballot paper. Eh? You know see me by the ballot paper. Oh. Becoming a void party. Eh? Who transparent. Where they look through. Eh? Okay. But seriously though, we need to opposition. Yeah? No like say they can't fit tear networks in opposition. We're not. Why we go faker? The reporter they report they live. They work on the streets. You get what they think about. We go, but they say, oh, not so bad, I forgo. Nah. Huh? Una chef. Some of una, I want me to now one-on-one. Seriously. One-on-one. The rest go be history. Not of hate, not of violence. Eh? 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 Mostly say, from when I talk say Facebook they take their own party stars. They say don't get beaucoup call away say and then they do it again. I will not give the cash up in Zelle. They make a number. Because they know and give Facebook stars. Alright. But you na share your network. If you see an believe no more. Yeah? If you see an believe. We not getting nothing. We not getting nobody in payroll. Eh? Junior say, well, it make the two of us same be say election they right. Well, after everything, Salon Police give a press briefing. No. If you watch the live, like Andy first, the OSD, the force will become na the party office. They not be get one problem with the camera. And the OST person will be there in charge strictly tell the officers then say no live rounds. He said tear gas only. No live rounds, tear gas only. Now so he tell them it's on camera. He said nobody no fire live rounds now, tear gas only. And that's what they were doing. That last lap will come, that batch will come, that last one. Eh? My dear, and in a live rounds them be the Lego. I don't know if possible not be there for will be there in charge. Because then save them be the cost bad word. Eh? Them be the cost bad word. Yeah, the police there. And be the cost. Wait, you go carry your gist now. Go carry him. Logo. Nah. Police headquarters. Lawyer, you waiting. Salon police. Tell we. No, let's go with Dr. Samora first. Dr. Samora, where he come na the scene. Eh? Waiting he been talk. Waiting Dr. Samora talk to his supporters them.
It's a line from the party office. The party just come, go wins and able to stay because of the tear gas. Don't listen to TDC, please.
Yeah. So many things are happening at the same time. Meetings that they go on. What we want an assurance of a victory on Saturday. We know say we get the numbers. Whatever they do, we win on Saturday. The people them, whatever they do now already say, get for votes. With responsibility now for protect this vote to the best of our ability. And that's going to happen. Protect this vote. We don't intimidate you, no, no go vote. Our strength is in the ballot box. You understand? We strengthen at the ballot box. Then they call the talk and say, enter our campaign, put at the end palm and say, all man ready for Saturday. This is one thing. So I can say, yes, sir. Then I will strengthen. We have the numbers. This one, at least the message don't go to the president, say APC and peaceful party. You understand? And one way of doing it to him, we are peaceful. 2018, we opened the door, opened the gateway, we won an election. And I know say, this year, if you don't open ourselves, God will open up, we don't open up. Amen. 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 God will open up. Amen. So look, go peacefully, now tell the people them. Our strength is the vote. Our strength is the vote. Now we have agent business. And the commander about this now, I get from see the head of the African Union backing. Exactly. The message don't go. We don't send no message. Message don't go. Then nobody knows discourage. Then nobody knows discourage. There's nobody not discouraged. There's nobody not discouraged. Life is full of tests. Full of sacrifices. When they test you, then they first test your energy, your endurance. We have been tested, we don't see, and we don't see. This election, APC don't win. Amen. Nobody not feel bad. Let nobody not discouraged. Let nobody not discouraged. Go quietly. Tomorrow back and come out with another statement. Talk to everybody. From there and walk around the city. Once you everywhere wants you. Just go around the normal. And just go around the normal for tell people this now with time.
Exactly.
Whatever they do, this now with time. This now with time. When they don't suffer, don't get wounds, We will continue to pray for them.
Amen.
Okay, we will not satisfy that. We will first satisfy that one day. But whatever happens, we will not come up behind them. But we continue to pray for them. This party, now the only party this one. Alright? Mumu. Okay. So, as I said just now, let us stay peaceful. This message don't go. I'm sure say the head of state don't know now.
Good.
We know the bluff, we know the court post, we know the challenge. Nobody. Saturday na the ballot box for the challenge.
Don't know.
Then I will challenge. So now go back to all the people. You understand? They could do all now. Today we try to forget all the agents. So either the only official no get agents, or they make them possible. Yes, sir. We must get agents. Walk on down that one day. What you got on map for you? Nobody know what you come away from. Nobody. Okay, easy. You don't know what. I know it's plenty. Huh? You don't want to be no plenty, not so. Kono, but no make a die. Because God gave message for we. He gave message for the people of Sierra Leone.
Exactly, sir.
In servant, he can't for any give Sierra Leone. We are God now, we serve. God now, we serve. By the grace of God, God no go disappoint you. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, we'll come back and they say they go now when they talk to people. We say we go now. But I think if I the person on our say, Wellington, Calabaton, water, grafting, I will pass. Let's keep the momentum. Let us please keep the momentum. Yes, sir. Let's galvanize ourselves. We are peaceful citizens. Let's move peacefully. The message don't go. The observers, they don't see you. Understand? We're not retaliate, we're not do nothing. We're harmless people. Not just so. Yes, we're harmless. Exactly. We're humble.
Exactly.
Come as humble citizens. You see, nobody wants it. Nobody knows who is told. Nobody do nothing. It's just totally not necessary for spend for social gas. But there's so some people they want for it, but God knows. Amen. All thanks for the endurance, for the sacrifice, for the energy. You alone don't see this as a defeat. It's not a defeat. The message has gone down. The whole town.
You have done it, and it's successful.
Close everything. Everything is a standstill. You understand? Sometimes, any other thing for what's past this. And the angels and the guide will you for you. Love believe it. Yeah. You can't go back now that means now that
It's success. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. This London. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Christian prayer. I get Psalm 23 when I can read every morning. Psalm 23.
President said so.
The Lord is my shepherd. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still water. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness. For his name's sake, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Thou art with me, the rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, thy cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow all the days of our life, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen.
All right. Reverend Samura Kamara and Sheikh Cherry Coco. They don't do and done. Eh? Right. So after yesterday call for protest and waiting up in today, now so it be end for Dr. Samura Kamara for come and address the supporters them for say, well, the energy day una for care and go na the ballot box on Saturday. The ballot box. And they them for care and go. The energy. All that tape. Wouldn't be the take for the good go. Voter education. How for votes. Only one then they be necessary. I don't know if them be they do a more. For show people how for votes. Instead of, hey, we they come out. Hey, we they come out. The election go happen. It not go happen. Hey. But now, Dr. Samura, or Reverend Samura, you don't say you now say, for carry the energy, for go to the ballot box. Eh? For this he say, let me note say Dr. Kamara, let's not get the mandate for stop election. Let me know that. Eh? Now maybe they talk. Cherry Coco, I must stay, no don't talk. Anyway, now don't look back. Lord, just look before. Say now, there is short term forget the people for no see. They have to go vote on Saturday. He said the president no know. When commodity, they go to AU. But Dr. Samara no look young. You know, look, I don't know. The energy was not there. But he said the people for use the energy for go. But Ion, I don't know, maybe na the campaign, the up and down. Not funny. For sell market to almost million people. You have to crisscross the country. Eh? So all the one them will be there and say, you know the right, you know the right. Dr. Samara don't talk more. So now for begin galvanize the people. Eh? For let them go for go vote. Judge Kamara said that they assume say people they know for vote. So they look far and think say they never vote for the void vote. Now me get the void votes. Me for ça va beat beaucoup parti. Eh? Yes, Bango, I say AAA, Dr. Samuel Anobi ever tell Posse say then they cancel the election. He merely ask, oh, Ufinanga say let me know judge until it happen. Me, I know the one that will be the talk and I say it never happen. So I make her relax. After Saturday, Sunday na because 48 hours, the electoral commissioner boss Mohamed Kone say 48 hours in they announce results. He saying they announce results. So now all the one that will be they give mixed messages. I was here. I don't forget who did and they say Umar come, they can't say Triple A not say. Alright. Anyway, we done with waiting up in a party office. So get set. Let they go. 48 hours. So let's say 24. So by Monday, Mohamed Kone announce result. Because he have for use electronically. And APC don't say na manual they want. They say they no want electronically business. Hey, Papa God. But you see? Yes, Bangura. Where's Stephanie? Let me make you take your phone now, Yohan. Yeah? That what the way you talk so you dey pay for her. I dey find you 2,000 stars for that what the way you talk. I dey find you 2,000 stars. 2,000 stars now they find you for that what the way you talk. Yeah? And they find you dandy. I said they find you dandy. Because we not even reach the 8. We not reach the 8. Why you the bits gone? Alright. You wait. Anyway, we'll continue. So we done with that one day. We dey can out to Sierra Leone police. We dey can to Salon police. Jackson, of course. Of course, we there. We should don't begin soon. I say go. Tommy Sati, I salute you, sir. Judge Kamara say, Mohamed Kone, in street say 48 hours in the announced result. Now the one way for quality self, then say that bond. They say the hard drive not being calm. You don't forget that one day. Where the tower saying they announced result 48 hours. But now so you see. Anyway, maybe the two be able to call that hard drive for come bond to not be reach quick. After that registration. Maybe that they not go happen this time around. Salon police gets press conference. Listen to the entire press conference, so I want to do the correction now. But something we go interest you by the press conference. Listen and no more now. Yeah? Okay. Vati, I hear you. Let's join Salon Police, yeah? Let's join them.
A criminal lie. Such lie is criminal. We want you all to understand. If people were shot and killed, the mortuary staff will have actually notified the general public that we have received 2 individuals who were killed. That has not happened. I don't know whether she thought of that. Unfortunately, probably she did not. And so, even at the heat of things, there are rules of engagements which the military, the police, all the primary forces involved in the execution of their duties are forced to abide by, and they have always. In fact, when we have serious operations of this kind, we send out on the field members from the CDID, Complaint, Discipline, and Internal Investigations Department, because we expect security forces discharging their functions to still remain professional. And so where breaches are observed, we actually institute proper disciplinary investigations. But we want people, at least for the love of this country, not to be informing the world over of things that are not happening. And so no single individual was shot. And so we may think of doing something, but with time, we'll inform you accordingly. On the receipt of that letter, as I told you, the principal staff officer acknowledged receipt of same and extended invitation which they did not show up. And as I told you, on the contrary, 5 shots were released from the headquarters of the APC party headquarters, 2 from pistol and 3 from AK-47 rifle. The police would like to inform the public that ex-combatants are believed to be harbored within the party headquarters. In fact, we were informed about this through information, and we've worked on that, but we'll take the appropriate steps to address that. The SLP wants the public to know that not a single shot was released by the security forces. A claim endorsed by observer who said, look, I've been around here, no single shot was released by the security forces. That is very important. So we are therefore disappointed that the former mayor was spreading false and malicious information to members of the public. But we also want her to understand it's not only the members of the public here in Sierra Leone she's disseminating malicious, unfounded, and misleading information, but let her understand that with the technology we have, she's actually stating things that are misleading to the world over, because somebody sitting in the West can access that anywhere in the world. And this is not a love for one's country by smearing the security forces that are meant to ensure the safety and security of the people. This is not how we actually resolve cheap politics. Now, we want people to be very mindful that things they say about this country will be assessed by other countries in world over. So no report so far has been received from any hospital or mortuary about deaths occasioned by today's incident. We want to assure the general public of their safety and security at all times as we professionally discharge our functions. So please, rest assured that the security forces have you people at heart, and we stick to our oath to save life and property at all times. I always tell you that what makes a lot of people go to bed and snore whole night is because they know that the security forces are out there, awake throughout the night. And that's no exaggeration. All these days while you people have been asleep, we have been awake. One this morning, you see all us here, because we are told that people are going to come out this night, we organized patrol. We patrolled this whole western area. When we came back, they said, no, they are now going to come out by 6, and so by 4 we are again moving here and there. We came back. We could hardly have some rest. They said, oh, in fact, it's 9 o'clock, they have said they will come out. And so we again decided to tour. I remember we were at Wikison Road, really, close to main motor road, Congo Cross, the bridge there, when it was 9. And so that tells you people how committed we are. We have not been sleeping. All these days, we have actually been staying in our offices throughout the night. This is because there are people who are not interested in the development of the country, in the safety and security of the people. And we must ensure that it should not really have their desired goals by disrupting the peace and security of the people. So we sacrifice our slaves to ensure that that doesn't happen. And we assure you people that we'll continue with that, with our military brothers and other security sector members. We'll continue with that. We are here with CDS, with the Inspector General, at times at night. We'll move up around. Those are the key members at the helm of security sector. While they are at home, they communicate constantly as they hear of the intention of people disrupting the peace of this country. We will continue with this posture until we get to elections. Those who are not prepared to see the safety and security of the people of this country and the multi-tier elections to go on peacefully will be behind bars while that multi-tier elections will go on. No matter the status, if you are prepared to disrupt the peace of these multi-tier elections, believe me, you will be our guest. You will be our guest. I must repeat that. While the election will go on. So, as usual, please, through you, inform the general public that we guarantee their safety and security, but we equally admonish but we guarantee their safety and security, but we want to admonish other Sierra Leoneans who are deviants to think twice that this is the only country we call our own. The only country at night you wake up and walk in the street, no matter the riches you have, the police will not be chasing you to see how you got it. In other countries, they will monitor your movement and will not allow people to destroy this country. Let them think twice. We are prepared, we are resolved that those who want to obey law and order have the full protection of the law. Understand that those who are ready to obey rule of law have the full protection of the law. But those deviants who think they can be obstruction to peace, they will face the full force of the law. Make no joke about that, no matter the status. And so once again, let me conclude by asking you, my colleagues, through you to the general public, that let them have no fear, We continue the security forces to do our routine patrols, to remove those who will jump on the streets to disrupt their normal businesses, just for them to go about their normal work. And those who are not prepared to obey law and order will face again the full force of the law. I thank you all. God bless us. I want you to understand that some arrests were made today. I will not wait to actually state that in answers. For Freetown, they arrested 57 individuals. They are in police custody pending investigations. For Freetown West, 9 individuals were arrested, now in police custody, helping the police with investigations. So far, the general security situation here and I must say, here in Freetown and the Northeast is now quiet. Let me make that clear and not wait until you ask questions. But what we have experienced here today did not happen in the South, did not happen in the East. It only happened here and Northeast, not even in Northwest, well, actually part of Northwest in Gambia, which was quickly put under control. So it's a situation that happened here, part of Northwest and Northeast, McKinney and Maguruga respectively. But apart from that, for the rest of the country, nothing happened. But as I speak to you, the security situation is calm and quiet, and people are now going about their normal business. Nothing happened. But as I speak to you, the security situation is calm and quiet.
Okay. Calm and quiet. I tell you, say, wetin go interest you, na I make you listen to song. It be long past so, but we know can say they listen the entire press briefing na then nadani no more go do na the program. Mr. Officer, AIG Bremaja say no security personnel no fire gun, live ammunition. Well, something I shouldn't go tell them. Something innocent. But Uncle Officer, sir, today, front APC party office, then fire gun day. Not to tear gas gun, no. Live ammunition. Then fire. And one specific person there, where he out bike na counter. Then put on down. He shoot directly to the building. He body the bike back and carry on. Well, if na so let me go tell you say, well, we not shoot so, we not shoot. So no more we dey look at them. Na tear gas gun, na tear gas no more we shoot by them. La help AIG Bremaja with the exhibits. This na exhibit Totokbe. Look am.
six. Next word, Pastor.
No.
Don't sit today. Don't sit today. Hey, six. Next word, Pastor.
No. Me not. No, not there. No, Major Cannon, no. No, he say I'm not for there. No, wait, Major Cannon, no. Hey. Wait.
All right. Let it do so. Cut him, seize. Let it do so. Officer AIG Brahmaja, you say nobody from the military side, from the security side, no fire. This way I play so, they show otherwise, sir. They show otherwise. President Bio say, no for course. Security, people are not in the cost so. Not in the cost. Even to the young woman who be needy. That fire in the way they is so. Not to tear gas gun no. Not to tear gas gun down there. But again, by the press conference, you hear waiting the police tell we. Say 5 bullets in a fan from pistol and AK-47. Then believe say ex-combatants them they inside APC party office. And so police tell we. Before the guy come, the pickup will be there. Somebody already be the shoot live ammunition. Before that guy will come with the bike. But specifically incoming points by the building, he shoot, he load back pan bike, move. So just in case them we go tell Bremaja for say they no shoot. Well, don't show you the exhibit, sir. Say they shoot live ammunition. I want for say the starting not only tear gas. Now this squad will come now then shoot live rounds. The starting, even the boss will be there. It tell and say strictly no live rounds. It's on camera. I wish I forbid that edit someone day. It tell him strictly say no live rounds. He say tear gas only. And he tell the guy where they say video no more show. But this particular squad we can now, and then be there on another level. On another level. On another level. This squad will come. Now on another level, let me do. course, Eboyeri. So, AIG, now they exhibit this. He say when they can go out to the CID can come for take complaints and for watch it and they do the right thing. Or maybe they not be there at this particular time because they're not going to be there also at the same time. And the person who do this video, like I said, from where they question a corner, say for turning off in camera and say for delete the video, where they question a one corner, we not see go live again. We not see go live again. Because at first the protesters them be there, then the OSD then come, we then come and scatter them and fire the tear gas. Then when they don't go, then go. The place for some time, the place will be quiet, then go. Then the people then come on and do back. Then come on and do, all man they talk, and then wire come. Where the wire come now? I see a lot of people they say na presidential guards them. Me, I don't know that one day. I know see they are part of the security forces. And for say with waiting AIG Bremaja say we say then on fire. Like I told you, that first squad will be there, the OSD them. The bossman say let nobody no fire here or live round so now only tear gas. Now only tear gas. And indeed not tear gas no more. Then fire, then tear gas stay then go. Then like the place come to say like say everybody normal again. And they talk like in the wire come. And then a big boy them home. Honorable because I number one make it long, but if you see the kind of motoka the way they nipper. Well, so don't help the police with the evidence for say waiting until we at the press conference and waiting actually happen at the ground are two different ones. Even though they say the bullets they want in there. Who side and direct them? But the people or the people are not there. Now the building. Backish, now the building. I ain't be the fire. Hey, you know what, China? You know, say what player? Must this say maybe Bremaja was right? Now I make her just the repeater over and over. Say the OSD will be forced come, we get out the squad on camera repeatedly, and those squad they never fire live ammunition. They never did. Now this last squad we come. There are none of them begin bossman safe. Because you see they quiz the reporter in the corner. So none of them be get possible and they listen to. Kamaski saying a presidential guard and always they use that like that Desert Storm uniform. So now I make them believe say na presidential guards them. Alright. Well, we don't show. But now, Dr. Samura say make the people indirect themselves to the ballot box. We hope say enough for the see this kind of a thing, but unfortunately, until Salon Police, until Salon Police be as independent as they're supposed to be. Just I say things say by my job they talk for the police, not over the military. Say because now the military people let me the fire. Now the military people and they only be the talk for. Alright. Welcome on board, Alpha. You get the platform, sir.
Thank you to Mr. Usred. First of all, which I want to say, we condemn all violence, and of course, we at this platform, nobody know their way will support violence. That life we don't lost, so they want the way damage. That pending and then they suffer them. So now that make we always, and as Sierra Leone, they will always they condemn violence. Now I get to think about 3 points for talk on. The first thing I want for talk on, and we know now you end with when are the Sierra Leone police. It's difficult for make police investigating if they expect say they go against themselves. It's not even possible safe as alone or Africa in general. So for me, nobody not tell me say, oh, then they investigate till they get the and then they give me answer. Yeah. If the police they say the APC protesters them may get ex-combatants them inside the waste fire live rounds. It's very clear when you fire a AAA live rounds. I don't know much about guns, yeah, but nothing said the shell they go mix the post within a treat when I the fire at. Yeah, I don't think so at all. Number two, the people let me they inside the party office, even when Canada do, the tear gas make them they run go inside. So outside them go to up in a street where they fire live rounds where they come to the police. Una show me one police way wound, or una show me one soldier where they fire at where and then damage. You see, the police are very good at this one for create a story where they able for take a shield. And they go back to August 10. Certain time they good like able for draw references. August 10 they give me a whole Nigeria artist. They put and say na part of the rioters in a saloon. He put them because he put gun in chest. Yeah. Up till today, like I always be talking now with platform. If police pull like a press release, then why they not me pull the same press release and talk say that picture they will put na mistake on a lie we lie. They never do, and before that, now when they go interview, according to where I land from somebody today, a landed friend, say they ask one of the police or communication person, they may say, oh yes, na mistake on then sorry. But when I put press release, when I put her all over, why not me do a public the same press release and put her say on a lie. So similar thing like these people, it's a very clear thing. You see the videos. Let nobody not tell me say, I mean, like I say, I learned today, even though I'm in the office, I learned a lot of things. Somebody may try for analyze to me, say, they say that guy did not fire, like waiting and call. Now, I gas the no more than fire. But as far as me concerned, I'm not fed one out. I'm not experienced live like 1-1. I only experienced the January 6 na Freetown. But the fact remains, there's sound and they na bullet sound, na AK-47 sound. No one in this. Somebody not go tell me say, oh na tear gas. It's not true. Tear gas you hear na canister. We make them boom. You go see, you know, like they come on like they pop like for saying a word in the face. Yeah. Number two, somebody they ask say, well, they not see the picture them of the mark the window the way book. I mean, they search for them. I mean, one for send and give you. Say marks them, they bullet mark them, that they wall them, na the APC office. So the one time we say that the APC people and they fire, they wall them, let them get mark. Such then they will be honest to ourselves. But like I say, you know, this not to today don't begin, and not to today go end. And they say this one. The way where we police be constituted, the way where they set up no government, not the way this police will start against. We are not praying fast laws if you don't let it change. Until and unless they change that police system, they are set up. Yeah. No matter what you they talk today, no matter what you do, the police they will never be independent in a saloon. pray go up candle. In fact, talk past through. Now talk past through. They will never. Yeah. When you look at the police setup alone, that don't tell you say this one they will never be independent. Who are the head of the police board there and also the vice president? Don't let them see. I will talk now. Say tomorrow, if APC, SLPP come out of power, if APC come, now the same thing. We see them. I will cut back Lion or Slimmer. It's a landed friend of what they follow na social media. The time when they opposition, he was got at 98.1, calling AYV, calling on the military to take control over the states. Waiting to become the police, we are all supporting the government by then. So it's not a strange thing for we. For me saying a new thing today, me no say that's so you get for commot. Police will never accept their faults. Never. Let them show me one time those police don't accept their faults. All the findings where they say, oh, we investigate, we do this from Pademba Road massacre. Una show me the results we come out. Can you take police to go there investigate themselves and you expect them to go name and shame themselves? It's not possible. So now the one that we don't go lost their life, we take a party, pass their life, now they go suffer. Because Sierra Leone police always go support governments to the fullest, whether we pray about it, whether we talk about it, until and unless we change the constitution and then change some of the system, the way that they give position that that country. But it's clear, be something that they will not have to wait. The president don't talk and say, no, they pick somebody when they dance to him. So when they see eye to eye. They tell say go put somebody as IG way, go can't snap against their own dictate. So it's a very, very clear thing. Like I say, until we change that constitution there, and then we change the setup of the police, then I think so we'll able to forget better thing. The other thing I want to say, you see, now if I whatever I think one or two, because the video we missing at one bubble they show where now I don't know if in interest or in Bele, that lay back people and still the contestants say no to this, he not die, he not this, he not that, but that life they missing so, or that person they missing so now die person. Yeah, that person they don't lost his life. He ain't again no. The one they will not own a police so pray. If I no pray fast, they not the commodity after election. That's if they go come out. So go let people and kill themselves for politicians. It think say now waiting they call you they do salon. Now make me even in a social media platform. Me not I don't make put things in my mind or make blabber for politics. I talk development. If you want, you like what I say. If you want, you don't like them. I don't care. What I know, if salon develop, who sets up where they abroad, it will help, it will better for we. That's all. ECSL now they lead to this thing. Simple things that when they ask them, they will say they don't do them. Say today the data, it's salon. Now they talk no more. The data when they say they give. Try to what was it? Doctor, this guy for the APC give a clear picture on that. The data not to him details then give. Yeah. Richard Conte, thank you very much, sir. Richard Conte, it make them very clear. Did HSL debunk that statement? No, all they know they don't provide that data. Like seriously, is it not them that they causing all this issue? If you provide data, the people the data what they want, not to say that they go publish and at it. Besides, that is still they say. On a claim say for privacy. Go now when the election they go on. If you post no one thing come beyond that information, you know we'll see. Huh? It's something that it's very, very simple for settle. Very, very simple. But like what people and they say the election already done. I mean, quote one famous philosopher. They say you when they vote, not they determine whether they win. Now the one where they count. Now they determine whether they win. When they don't say now this person win, go first, no, you able first government. That's what we are seeing now. Now make when you say the election, they right people and they say they right, I just they smile. Who they able first government? They have everything under their control. The military is under their control. The police is under their control. The judiciary under their control. ECSL under their control, whether we like it or not. If you want to support me, not to me to get the praise. If it's salon better than salon, I want to get the praise. Because this guy acts for ECSL, they act to it's a clear picture, say yes, and they favor some one side. What's in the pada data I not go pull and give people there? What's in the pada total and data the way unable for announce the amount of people we don't collect the ID card with the vote Saturday. You know, go tell we say now XY amount of people don't collect ID card. Instead, you still give you the amount of people away when I give ID we don't register. Is it the register that they ask for or the one the verified ID one we don't collect the ID card we don't say the wire except otherwise, but then they come up for vote. I don't know. So now make for me, Lord, wait and see. But no matter what we say, the election don't begin speaking the outcome. Yeah, even in project management, the input way they do in a project, they determine the outcome. If you not do better input in a project, that's the outcome we get. So no matter what they say, ECSL no waiting and depan, waiting if that they get confidence in kind of day. You see the ruling governments they say anything against them. They are well they are the cock shop what they do. No matter what they say, look the killing well and look, let make I say, now come back to the police quick because I want last thing I know what they say. The bono them born the APC office now, police full press release. The chapel and the chap people in the Kenema put on their side and the people in the send Ojo say they don't displaced, internally displaced. Did the police made a press release on that? You know something and they let God help that country. We don't see the time when there is data up. People then come on a bow, then protest. Did they fire tear gas on them? Did they went to the police and say, oh, we can't inform we want letter. We say we can't protest. They did not do all that. Certain thing, if we not stop some of them here, Saloni development one day far. Because when it comes to the ruling government, their people are safe. Yeah, they are safe. The same thing where they make us say Salon police, now they go no more. Now they go no more. The same thing where PCB, what they don't want to do. So do me or do you? Now we depend. If they want lost this election, we will see what's going to happen the next 1 month. So that make them do everything humanly possible for maintain this power. But they gave what we want for announce to them. Even if we maintain power, you don't go down power forever. No matter what you do, one day power must change hands. Then you will know that mega show they put na people and so forth. Now the $10 reach for put and you also foot. So now that make do good. Let good continue for real. Let Salon continue for develop. It's hard for talk triple. Today, none of them political parties are able to address one of the basic amenities in the country. Before that, we reached last week the brother na Holland. Now name me the up. This week na riot. By the time say Saturday election. No political party able to give how then they settle water, how then they settle light, how then it's hard Tripoli. With the candy back the next 5 years, water no will ever solve. Lights no will ever solve. Yeah? They will still come out with that for they will begin at the cost we serve, make plaba for them. Let God help we, brah. That's my own thing, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yes, Suman, what you get for we, sir?
Thank you very much. I want to say thank you very much to we two panelists. Them we first speak. First of all, now the same police officer this waiting that we brother we been in at this show back in the days where they be hold up in things them na free tongue. Not to the same guy this who will be use that man in furniture then.
Yeah,
now the same police guy this. This Jallo guy. This Jallo guy is a bad mortal man. Now the same one we talk say the ruling party are peaceful people. And the same guy. It look like the one we get the mind and get the guts, and they give the mic for talk. Nine. The same one we thief we brother in things and he turned them to a own. Using coffee maker and chair them, in furniture them, in couch them, he use and they sit down. When he behave like that, till when I exhibit, where you for keep, you use them. That tell me everything what I want to know about you. One thing what I want to say, thank you. People like AYV and the Umar Fofanas of the world and the one when at the state television, they need a show what you show so. Tomorrow, then same police here or the representative go sit down at AYV and say what this man say, and the same media will go to interview them or will they hold that talk with them, not go tell us, okay, you said No police shot, no come out, no gun, but watch this tape. Roll the tape. That's what they do now. Yeah, when somebody, before they bring you come for can interview you, they don't get everything. So they know what thing they can ask you, then they anticipate what thing will be you answer. So when you get to what thing they anticipate, they say roll the tape. Now watch yourself. Now you be say nobody no shoot. Watch Dandy. That man who come under that bike will shoot. Now other Dandy. You know him? Now bystander. But you just tell me now say nobody pound and no shoot. Right? But watch that guy. But what they try for saying is this not to 5 years thing. This nothing we done to go na Sierra Leone with we institutions them. We not ever get a president we come in and try for strengthen their institution here. Now we see so today. Okay? First of all, them people here where they shoot them gun here, they all na SSD. What them they call ISU. Mr. Williams, I don't know if in the list maybe he go come. It been get submission last week where he tell you exactly which side some of the next day waiting them well low the people and they say low no go back, low no go back. But sometimes they will ask yourself a question. I make it be the white man the comment today they ask questions say what side something went wrong? How we end up now? How we end up now? Because nobody not tell me, not for 5 years ago, how we end up now. Then some of the SSD are not being even seat selective entrance. Because me I know over 20 of them. Colonel Toronka and Fambula, with them they hire back then. With them they call the ISU. If you go take somebody who will not reach class 5, you go get a gun, you get a magazine, where you don't even know how to put them. Would I tell you say you know when for shoot, when not for shoot? Now they know why I would see so. This now Shaka Steven are the architecture of this. Now Shaka Steven in handwork now they watch so now. Let me that part be talking. Mr. Williams be talking today. Now Shaka Steven, how Shaka Steven come up with the idea for form them people yeah ISU. Waiting to be an idea, waiting to be a mindset. Why he come up with hooligan like them wire? And I saw it done to go from one president to another. They're all like the people and then why would they embrace? When you tell when they say shoot or killing, the people are what they do the killing. Now the OSD, what they call OSD now. Now the same people and then why was Shaka Steven being they use, what they mean they terrorize them students the Indolo tribe then time. Now they know why. Now the same people and then where Shaka Steven been get minister, the people like Gun Mansare, Iskandri them, Banso Dumbuya, the Cheno Majudan Istuan for 10 people and wire back. Now the same people and then wire. So when something happen, they say no go back. Now they go back. Now we see we say all this stats. We not then power. 10 years. We not no say them people are I tell you triple A. I swear to God. Now we are not get chance for visit 98.1. Before 2017, during that election time, 98.1 being a program where they invite a SLPP guy, Charles Magai, and Mr. Yansane, because the time SLPP they complain say the police then they brutalize them and the military they try for intervene into political affairs. When they ask Mr. Yansane I comment he said them for the day. Now they write them for the day, then they protect people. Now people and they protect. He even drag Charles Magai in Daddy inside it. He said Charles Magai and Daddy now they all be there who then Lord and Nakonel. He do that. Yansane. This by Yansane. Today now the same people and then where they cry advantage. Now the same people and then where they talk say then they kill Will, then they kill Will. But just 5 years ago, then people are where they talk say that they kill Will, now that you embrace. You not strengthen them. You not because they don't begin to talk that long time ago say we are here for the government of the day. You not pull out what they are them on. You not tell them say no, you're not there for the government of the day. You're there for the people of Sierra Leone. But yet somebody go say, why they bring that come again? We not there again. I make the vote we have. No, sir. But then with the can't do any people and they talk say, we don't go. This now freedom. We dey vote for we right. No, we go fight for we right. No, we go fight for we right. Now mislead young people them. Let me tell you now, we young people them na Sierra Leone. Now lie and they lie pa una. Una ne dey fight for una rights. Una dey fight for the party in cause. Una dey fight for APC, let them kind of power. Not to una right. Let them not lie you una. You know that been the fight for right? Steve Biko, where Steve Biko then na South Africa. When that apartheid been there, Steve Biko no go hide na Olo. Steve Biko join. Even whether and white party tell her, here in West tell her, say, Steve, don't go. He said, I can't do that. He said, I cannot let the students die. They're fighting for us. I have to be there. Steve Biko die on the line because he led the parade. We see what he happened with Martin Luther King. When they kill in Memphis, Tennessee, in that hotel. He led the Birmingham parade. When they cross that bridge in Birmingham. He no hide na all. But yet we see them people here. We see people like Yansane, people like Darami, people like Indi Kamara, Cherry Coco. They all will not see them nowhere to be found. Now innocent young boys and will not get nothing for profit behind this party. Now their life, the no more they go. The one that want for lead, whether they then tell them for hold their hand and till before. If not shoot, let police shoot them. Will not see them. Will not see none of them. We young people, if this not tell you now, what you wanna need for no, we not gonna know anything anymore. What them people are not them for lead you now. Now so Martin Luther King be the fight. Now so Steve Biko be the fight. Now so that power died, the former president of South Africa. Now so be the fight away gonna jail for 27 years. He no hide now all they tell you now so una go. He lead the fight. Why the APC people are not the lead the fight? Why they not the thing out before they will not be end there? They can always like when they don't kill you, then they can out, they can give some crazy statement and then go back and go sit down. Some would have been in that building though. Now after now when they don't kill a young man, they can't talk. Now the thing is when we then a power, triple if this government today, if they not win, let's say by Monday, we go see all them where they cause switch right now at the chat line. Now then at the same one we go come back, begin the talk, say police they brutalize them. Police they go pull them at the house and shoot them. But right now then they hail them. People and they turn I make me like that they want to talk. Everywhere they tell me, I listen. I'm not worried about what somebody say about me. Because I don't care about some scrub way sit down in West in basement house, they write bad about me. You can write all you want. Now the truth. Now about Sierra Leone. We all want Sierra Leone, not to about APC and SLPP. You they see where somebody, what that man they shoot, that video where you show, you hear it where woman them, people and the talk say, yes, now that they want. You they hear them another Sierra Leoneans. They say, now that they want. Now that they want, they don't get what they want. How you as a Sierra Leonean, they happy for see your young brother, your sister, your cousin, just because una know they understand the same way, una know they are the same party, you they say now that they want. That means let them shoot them, let them kill them. And the people and when lead them people here to this, they all go sit down behind. Then yeah, they talk say now for like that man will make that audio to the way they say in the deputy or publicity deputy. Una fed for una cause. No sir. Who say you been there with them they shoot them people here? Who say you been there? The one that when they fed for cause that then they lead the parade. We see Steve Biko. We see Nelson Mandela. Then we see Leone. Who say una been there? We see Martin Luther King. He led the parade and killer. But he died for what he believed in. Una not believe this. Now una na coward them. Instead, una they send young people and wanna know nothing. They wanna hide at the back. Let God help we all. And that, my brother. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Omar. Omar see. He say, "Posse hide na in in basement. I think I need for 2 weeks jegela fenuda na that person there. I need for fen uda hide na in basement for the can type na ya. Eh? Uda hide na in basement. Though we can now. You can type langa wana. Okay. Must fen you. Yes, Ezekiel, what you get for me?
Thank you so much, Triple A, and all the panelists here. Um, I don't touch everything need for be touched. Um, just continue for advice with young people. And we leaders them the same ideology we the white man go with in Africa, divide and conquer. It's the same strategy that they use. Before the white man go to Africa, we get with community leaders them. We and the people them, and then they look thin, they look warm, old man among them. They make them, and that old man or that great young man before they choose him, he is the defender of that community. Either Naina the greatest warrior around for defend a young people them, or for fend food for the people them. So by virtue of that strength and protection and survivability way they provide for the community, they take them for let be the leader. And so then leaders then they go all out, sometimes even sacrifice their young eating so that the community go survive. The white man come, the need and the hunger for resources. They begin for take all their strong people and pin them against we people and for let them begin take with people and now and provide resources for them. The same ideology and mentality now still they overtake with leaders. Now Africa and Sierra Leone, no exemptions. And when it come, now they begin for tell you say now the white man then they no one law we go before now then they all undermine this thing. When it come finally come. Now so then go tell you. But now the same ideology, they still not get no vision. And when Bible says who say vision, not they see the people and go perish. Because vision is more than waiting we eye they see. Now something where they come out from the heart. And that's leader for use for move the people to that great ideology. Not to for come being they take this pinam against this. Any leader way they do that, not to leaders. Then they just defend we have for protect within they don't thief from the community. And all the while waiting that they do, I still not see it anybody where they really give a vision of loving Sierra Leone and for do something for Sierra Leone. And so they continue for take advantage of the vulnerable. Because the people and go only do within they understand, within the environment they get in. If this group then they look up to this one guy, we come on at the area, say na the strong man, and that strong man sit down somewhere, they tell them say, now they wire, now they want cause problem for we. What do you expect see them go feel? Now make you go see that woman by that video, they tell them say they wire them don't pass now. Because somebody on the other side they tell them say, now they wire, now they no one law with day papis. They were now they no one law with day papis. They were, you ring them over and over. Now it don't and grab, a hunger, a lack, anything where you not able get, it now get all that muscle and go. Now they were, now they know how we get peace. Now they were, now they know how we enjoy. Like say they were we then they talk about they know to Sierra Leoneans the way they want for enjoy the same resources. And so young people, please begin for think again. Now the same leaders then they play on then they take your own anger right now where they feel because things are not there around you. Turn so nothing not there. You turn so better not there. You turn so better nothing not there. So then they take that feeling where you get and point them past somebody else. And so the moment where small thing happen, you say they blow up. We always see them. If you did not a place all the time, somebody they can push you around, and then the other way that person don't come out, this person tell us that this person, what's it wrong with you? When you go react, when you go take action? Believe you me, even if you not get strength, one day you will get all your momentum and hold that person there. Either you jalapeno or shake them or hit them. Now that then they do. Where you they do that day now, then they at the top, then they take and put another them bag. Take and put another them bag. And they always tell you, say, where you they do this, then sit down that the belly go continue for big. Then picking them go better school. All the while way then they talk say the education way then don't give we now the best and the waiting. Then picking them they go there. Most of them picking the, then they listen to the president in picking the way, then they send message they out. They not get saloon accent, let you know. Not to you school, then they go. All the while away, then they make you hate your neighbor, they make you set your neighbor house ablaze. Then picking the all, they go better school. If then they go now saloon school, now the international school, now then they go. We expensive for pay. Now they then go. And you, the education, we now exam done so. We then they scatter everything around. We commodity say for read one simple book, you're not able to read them. Now they send you, they say they don't give you the best. So think about this. And waiting then they do so. You try for scatter education around, give paper then to people. Then one for continue for day up. Because when you commodity, that you pay per day for even go per interview, you're afraid for go. Because they say that interview they then conduct them by English, all the sudden you hand all the shake you put there, or if you not get person inside enough or give you the makoma na fail, you don't fail. So as a result, now you back go begin run around because then don't make you for let you get that type of education. At the time this for let you get that yourself and go vote for somebody we get at least small idea we go change your life. Left for the commoner street go run. You see, the things if we are not understand, we APC they do. All them people and the way they commoner do. Now people away, then they support you. Most of them don't register. Guess how much the police don't take? From the 10-way campaign begin to now, they don't probably take una supporters, then nearly 200 to 300. And most of them they don't get for vote now. You are losing more votes. Instead of you try for spend so much time for educate you people and have there for both. Sometimes some things and day you get for live with them. Because if una back deep down una heart una know say the una go steal canvas to people and for let them go vote on Saturday, why you not focus on that? And other things and then you try your legal part and you for the make noise about that. We don't try all kind of things, but you know what? Lord, we continue for campaign to with people and the other side, the legal department go handle them parts and they not they do them. Not just they hang people and hang people. And after all, Lord go vote on Saturday. Man, you know how many people and probably way they strong way there for don't go around and campaign to other people and for let them vote for you. Now then they in jail. They not go left them day after election. And una leadership can they what the group right now where they go to the police them and talk for them people and they so that them will release them. Una they do them. What kind of vision una get? I don't understand. Why una they continue for punish with people? And una they punish with people and constantly because it look like say like una leadership then just take you then go put you there for let you do it. Because if you get vision for what you want to do and what you want to accomplish for Sierra Leone, my brother, you for don't get aim. It's like really strong strategy. And before I close, what thing we really need for be careful with, whether you agree with opposition or not, when we sabotage a strong opposition but democracy, now die democracy, they die so. And man. SLPP, the strategy, obviously APC contribute to themselves from the time we then choose Samura 2008. That now the democracy begin for their problem because where they all go, they no make democratic election of who that the leader for be, then take them. Since then, the foundation of una party don't they shake and obviously we see back how SLPP help for squeeze opposition. There's no strong opposition right now. Now APC no more they try for handle this. And if we not get strong opposition, now die democracy, they die so. And we know what thing get for happen when we get one party state. So any Sierra Leonean way they go vote, think of that. We need a strong democratic system in the country. That means we forget strong opposition. Lord, we all not kill oppositions and then we left with one party, and that we not go let us alone. Thank you so much, Triple. Let God help we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let me can quick now. What you get for it, sir?
Yeah, thank you, Triple, for giving me the platform, and thanks for talking with through. Regarding the road to this election, we don't become very tense. Waiting me try for pick up from this issue of what happened on Wednesday, the 21st, today, some or yesterday. Now regarding how passionality them more, because these are people that really deal with all here, how passionality then they behave in terms of how the rules then they lay down. But we don't they point finger upon police them way then they act, and then we talk of the police, and we talk of whose policy they work with. We talk of the public, we even they talk of the so-called the media, the press. And I didn't hear now they see the police, talk of the press. So but all here, waiting then they bring in a way people they work out there for work with their respect to one for saying me I get passionality, what they work this work, you follow rules. But you look at again, waiting bring up the CECSL, waiting then they say, by all the claims, they say most of the claims they would and don't do so. Now more in terms of now best practice, if then they request anything from there, okay, if they do on a best practice, but it's not mandatory. So that one you don't tell you say, well, it they as a best practice, but not to by force. So you begin to ask if USAI policy and USAI, if not partiality, then they bring come before they make their conclusion there. But from there now, we see what in come away the political party, we in the opposition and others, then they say, well, there is something we still need for like clear out between them and ECSL. So I heard then they go perform and demonstrate or make a sign say they not agree with waiting they go on. So, but if you follow the event, because that's not the main thing of the event, them, unlike the one that we cover the event today. So, if you look at the response and how they're capable for can do the response when at the police, and then whose assets they wouldn't bring come, the different group them, what I mean the asset them, what make them, the motorcar them now, without them ride bike can quick and go, without them hold gun here, una tear gas gun, without them hold grenade, una tear gas grenade, una new type of grenade we don't come, CS grenade, without them hold placard. So you begin to doubt now the procedure would then can respond. You look at them say an adequate one, or now one way then before don't find another strategy for dealing with that particular situation, we will not see it escalate to the risk of the public, where it will cause immediate thing that are from the one that we begin from the way we will see. Because I follow the three broadcasts with them do, because three broadcasts with them about them do so they end up for go home. The first one they end up for run go one backyard. Then they come on back, then begin where you see them get that respond. But a few things the way it looks things, you don't highlight some of them. And a few things where there is a public press, and then you get the actual media, when the traditional one, when they carry them, there will be separate media, somebody, there will see different people and they act there. So the assets, the wouldn't come for can't check anything there with the sequence of the thing that will happen, where we will not say there are gunshots, because people then go to call out, one person go, they wouldn't go bullet wound inside, we don't know if he died, and then people then claim, see, there are a few people that wouldn't wound. So we will begin to assess now, say, who rather than actually do the thing in the way where they for pursue, saying that the right thing they can do for calm them people there, if they get risk to the public, that moment will begin to shoot. You ask again, who side they find the bullets them? I mean, the shell them, the timing, because you follow the footstep, you see them all. Instead, when they move from one corner to the other, from one end of that Standard Street there to the other end, till you begin to see different vehicles and come. But that they tell you about something where you ask the police, say now we see a time when the Internal Affairs Minister being pronounced, all them what they can do. Because they call her one time, say, well, now I'm responsible for the police. Then say, well, all what will they do? Now, policy statements will they give. And what they prescribe, like what they do now, medicine, say, when I take her, now this one, they take her, now see. So you left her now, what they go dispense her. So you begin to doubt, say, when they say they prescribe something, you give them for let them go perform and for this situation. Then how you go expect back the police for introducing your own standards? Where you go say, now then where I will go put for them, go perform. So who's asking them will put inside you? No, say all what you can get, na tear gas, the next step, na bullets. So you begin to think of how you therefore introduce your statement, policy, and for say, well, na for use, and then you see say the command, it not be one-sided command, where then you see say na command they come one side, so then go able for address this particular thing. But what thing again me pick again for say, what will not be accurate today? I see this journalist, he say he come out from a group on Africans on Peace. He call him Dado. They interview this guy, he been dated with one white guy, because he been guy begin to testify, he see, so the man they not shoot gun day. All of this see now, so. But later, when they ask a different thing, but his accent was somehow a bit different. And the purpose of being there, it look questionable. So that moment day, whether it happened. So you put that one side again, say it's questionable, why not man before the and give them questioning them? Then you come again for ask now about the use of the grenade there, because then they point the floor any moment when the guy they go to society, they see the point the floor. The normal grenade, tear gas, yes, we're not saying you hit the ground, but that one they see they left hold them. So some point you see sideways showing a particular tear gas. If you been watch 2 or 3 of the guys they moving day, because I've been getting for watch around, even though so I'm and playing, but you go see say one of them come back, who been there between that very guy they will shoot to because he cover his face, he make her in a design like only guy they see with a green thing and around his face. Instead of like a nose, he cover all the eye, but he been design them with a green thing. But the point here is somebody been there. If you look in chest, it been get something when a grenade. Then it's not a new type of grenade when I mean they use now Iran. Then that grenade that I'm using in Iran, when a new type of grenade, instead of using it as gun, you can also send there as a grenade when a tear gas or amnesty there against. But the point you are they say, the sequence of them thing there, you go see at some point, even when the mail come for can do your broadcast, and then they go the other side of the arrow, but they come the other side of who side, somebody can show a similar grenade, and when you look that grenade, they there rather in chest. Now this grenade, they want a tear gas grenade, want a different toxic thing with the actually you cannot go in detail with them, but a toxic new thing what they don't introduce, where they dissolve, you see in color, it is here like a blood. It's something mixed with ammonia water. But all them things are now waiting the passional then get for take now for say now we look the sequence. All what thing I can decide, then for don't they say before we make a press conference, now we investigate and come back to now. Then go even investigate with the mail ask them. Then go even investigate to the media. Then go even careful investigate. Una will be deployed. And what's bullets una go with? Una share una gun there. They for know the account of it. But the game what they play, somebody neutral come. Wanna go give an account of bullets there and perform. That it go. So you begin to ask the question, say, how them go investigate anything there with all anything their consciousness go there, the press go able to get that freedom there. Now the press they don't hold one part there, it don't disappear. Now what in the public get for say, would they ask that interest of the public? And always people and they ask, not to foresee the people then they come say we'll give a right say una come on and go perform violence. Now the method way una get for apply. When they give now the statement policies in so government say for do. We not get for access, but we can. It comes to personality, individual behavior. And when you watch out, that they yourself say, one man even agree, even okay, allow them for video. If we be in the sea, someday they go at some point, the other lady It is them, apart from even the cost. The other side, when the man come, before he not show the bullet, say, well, una make peace, una make let them vote. They don't spend over 10 million. Now Brooksville, they always get this problem. Well, the one that would they send now, they can't no more, then they can't kill una now. So you begin to question, say, well, why then go kill them? Or you don't talk fine, but you say, well, then go kill them. So these are the things where you carefully see how then people there they pass the message for what's the peace, or the president come, he making a statement like yesterday, he come for choosing an strategy how they do for let go get roadmap for let forge democracy. And then forging democracy would get with peace, but then institutions there, then get for look personality, then would they lead particular thing. But you they see in the club, we always say, then defend the people that we get that particular behavior. We no get no sorry heart. He just want for see blood or death. So you see when he come, he perform, off he went. Then later he go round back, he turn at the other end. So they not even do anything. So for the point here is, then we will investigate them here for draw a map, like say, yeah, now this for them, now this day. This bullet, if it come up from inside that place, the way it be, say, let's make a video from inside and day. Woman, then they show us in the day. Then you see then the picture gas stand inside and they keep another place for evidence. How then will shoot, then you come be question. Or outside the shell go for them. Now, not to do the person the way they shoot, how the shell go down the street. When you look at the timeline, because there was no gap where the guy then they left. The only gap at that first step for the tear, the way he come out, it do have 3 streams up to the end. Tell somebody he showed him mark na him back say, now yeah, the thing pass me, we go kill the bobo and call white boy. So these are the sequence we talk of. These are the way we wanna get for look at investigation. But Uda go get statement now, say immediately don't rush, say, well then why they don't use no bullets there. Instead of you the land for say now we get a professional thing. This anything can happen, we not get then look again. The police then we don't get what they call this, then come on, they get actually something when the system when it investigates aerial. Then we get time where we see say then when they perform kind of when the president been there, they show that aerial there for come video and check. But why they not for don't use them here? So they were able to show transparency. Well, then here not true. Now look what you they show now. But instead. The point when they realize, say, streaming they go on, they don't detect something, that sending and stop that guy, and that was the end of it. So, but the point here where the driver arrive is how always would they get the response of them people there towards people and we want for commerce, well, with the demonstrator, but how una go able for handle them for let una go secure the message for let it go. Una watch now and see. But una they always say, well, they don't begin, would they expect see the next thing now riot. But when you see the sequence of what happened today, I'm not say about news now without misinform or without make an error, but the fact is now so it happened today. We only hope say the public duty them then go able for do in terms of public interest for let this country go able for go before then that CS gas then they wouldn't be used and not authorized by human rights. Even the evidence if they get for see them all the one the amnesty there against, but tomorrow when they can't get that report back, the other thing they will begin to talk about say, oh well this and this, but then get there, you see another chest, you see the exhibit of them, and then you see the canister and go for them, and then you see the coloration of that water with like a blood. For say this not drinking, but it all comes down to how we get for go with the progress of this particular election. But I hope say we will get somebody who will come. We will pick a team. We will get people there with dignity, people that will get good behavior and character, in terms of public thing, how they will able to pass the message and deal with the institution. We will get respect. But it's a very big challenge we then get. Thank you so much. Let God help we. We'll get the people and one of the institutions there for do the right thing, and people that wouldn't ask for good do things like police or other people and they know how to do. It's quite a lot, but let God help we so we'll get a good transition for let this election will pass. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're most welcome. Yes, sir.
Well, I want to say thanks to the panelists then. We are able to contribute today. 3 more days. Tomorrow we'll go there back 2 days. Friday we'll go there 1 day. Saturday it will be here. Alright. We'll go there back tomorrow. They pay attention to we live them, yeah? because we know see as they get closer, things then go to happen. And the Sarah network camera, the crew go there out there. But hey, with safety first. Yeah? With safety first. Let's just preach peace. Encourage people for go out and for vote. Like I said yesterday, most people the way they talk to, they say they don't gains. Then just want to let this election come and done. Too much things going around. You don't need to talk about the dollar. Not at all.